Yo, what it do with y'all, man? What's up with y'all, bruh? Just checking in, man, seeing how y'all been, Slim. It's an amazing day outside, man. You hear me? Seeing how y'all feeling, bruh. I've been out the way. I ain't dropped no vid in a minute, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. I just like how to do some self-reflecting. For real, though. But, man, I just want to tap in with y'all, man. See what y'all been up to, man. What it do with y'all? I'm outside right now in nature. You know what I'm saying? Just got done meditating. It was amazing outside. I don't even got no certain topic I really want to talk about. Like, I'm about to just be freestyling this video. Just walking in the fields, gonna freestyle to y'all. But shit, let me think. What been on my mind, though? Shit, I don't even know, bro. But, man, hope y'all been doing good, man. Hope y'all been focusing on yourself. Focusing on trying to attain your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Staying out of drama. Staying out the mix. Staying out of bullshit. You and me? Because the way this shit gonna be, bro, coming up, you gonna have to have your energy intact. And you gonna have to know how you feel, understand yourself. You gonna have to. I ain't gonna be that one guy on YouTube that's gonna come to y'all and be like, man, wicked times is coming. Wicked dark days is coming. I ain't gonna be one of them. But what I would tell you is that, bro, one day, it is gonna have to be a day, bro. You gonna have to awaken in yourself. You gonna have to attain your higher self. And it's gonna be a point where that's not even gonna be your higher self. That's just gonna be who you is. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, it's gonna be rough, man. Man, the chosen ones gotta go through the most shit, bro. It's fucked up, but that's just how the way the world works. You ever heard the saying, God got his toughest battles for his toughest soldiers? That shit real, man. But he preparing you. He preparing you, bro. God gonna use you. He gonna use you as a leader for his army, you hear me? Because, man, these high-ups, these elites, these demons out here, they time coming up. I'm telling you, they time coming up. And all that shit y'all seen on social media about all that Diddy and all that shit like that, one thing y'all don't even realize, man, he was a servant to somebody even above him. That's what you gotta realize. For real, though. But, man, the way this shit working, bro, you gonna have to understand yourself. I'm telling you. Start tapping in with yourself, man. Start educating yourself, man. There's nothing wrong with reading a book, man. You know, somebody tell me one time, I was just thinking about this shit, bro. And I had to really reflect on this shit, bro. I met one time, bro. I told somebody, you know what I'm saying, old friend group. We was talking and shit like that. I'm like, man, yeah, I started reading this one book called The Sword and the Shield by Malcolm X. It was about like a autobiography about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King in the same book. You know what Shawty told me? He was gonna be like, oh, here we go again. This nigga be reading. And I'm like, what? I ain't gonna have the time. Like, Slim, that's one thing that be throwing me off, bro. Is that, like, you might be doing the best thing for yourself. And then, like, one thing, especially for, like, melanin people, we be trying to, like, throw a little shade. Like, I saw a video about RDC World or something like that. It was like, if you come prepared, like, let's say you had an umbrella and it was raining, be like, oh, there goes Shaw. He got an umbrella because it's raining. Like, we always trying to crack jokes and shit like that. But you might be trying to tell somebody some real, like, life advice that might help them. And they still won't hear that shit. They first response is going to crack a joke. But you got the answers for their problems. They don't care, though. But one thing I had to realize, though, bro, is that, like, you can lead the horse to the water, but you can't force the horse to drink on some real shit. So no matter how many times you might tell somebody the best things to them at the time, they still might not, they still not gonna listen and take it in. Man, time. Oh, I gotta get out the way right here. These kids about to play soccer and shit right here. But yeah, that's why I try to be coming out the park around like 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, bro, like, I don't even got no topic, man. Like, when I tell you, I just been trying to really block out a lot of that extra shit that be going on. Like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. When it comes to, like, pertaining to, like, drama, all that other shit, and it don't pertain to leveling up to really really, like, level up, man. Like, I just don't be interested in it, bro. I feel like now I got the power of discernment. Somebody can call my phone right now. I can just feel it in my soul. I just be like, man, he called me about some bullshit. I'm not about to pick it up. One of the hardest things I had to learn, bro. Some of the hardest things I had to learn, bro, was the power to say no. I had to stop saying no. And when I mean like saying no, like if someone's gonna call my phone, for example, and I can feel it in my soul it's about some bullshit, I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm saying no in my soul, bro. You gotta do that. For real though. But nah, man, definitely coming up, Slim. This be the time of the year, bro. This be the time of the year where you really gotta lock in on yourself. November coming up. It's gonna be no November, man. Y'all better lock in. I'm telling you. Stop releasing. Stop jacking off and watching all that bullshit. I'm telling you. You're gonna be stuck. It's a trap. It's a trap. Take your life force back. I'm telling you. You can't be no real man. I'm telling you. You can't be no real. All that high value man and all that they be trying to preach. Or I'm exercising my options. I'm gonna be fucking all different type of women. That ain't no. I'm telling you. You releasing all your life force on all these girls, bro. They draining your soul. Y'all have no energy. Hold on. Let me walk this way. It's OC people at the park today. But yeah, Slim, they draining your energy. Do your research, man. You got Jezebel spirits. You got succubus spirits. These girls be these things and y'all don't even know because I don't do the research. Like I'm telling you. And like, I'm not going to condemn nobody for not knowing or knowing the knowledge because I didn't know this shit at one point. I had to learn this shit too. Man, time. I had to learn about the succubus, bro. I had to learn about all that shit, bro. So I'm not going to condemn nobody. You know? But I ain't going to lie, like, that's step number 1. You got to stop living out your root chakras. Your root chakras is your bottom. It's like a chart. It's like a chart, for real. Your root chakra is the first chakra you gotta unblock. And then there's levels. You keep going up and up and up. First you got your root, you got your sacral, you got your solar plexus, then you're gonna have your heart, then you're gonna have your throat, then you're gonna have your third eye, and then you're gonna have your crown. It all starts with your root though. But nah, for real though, man. You definitely gonna have to be unlocked with yourself, man. You gonna have to do the work. You gonna have to lock in. For real. It all starts with your root, man. Take away all that lust y'all living in. Y'all living in lust. For real though. Y'all not looking at a girl and really trying to look at her soul or really look at what you really like about her, what real actual qualities she had. Y'all looking at her for her body and her attraction. And then y'all want to come back and realize, and then y'all want to be like, damn, Slim, after we did the do, I don't even like this girl like that no more. Because you never had no real attraction to her. You just liked her for her looks. Man, time. You gotta unlock your root, man. Your chakra. When you out here trying to chase all these girls and all this stuff, that you blocking your chakra. So you not creative. You can't think for yourself. You don't got no ideas. You don't got none of that. After your chakra, you're gonna have your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is gonna come from your stomach. If you wanna go on a fast, man, y'all get try a water fast for 3 days. You're gonna see the benefits. When you go on the 3-day fast, a water fast, you're gonna see all that energy you built up. You're not gonna see it in the first 48 hours. It's gonna be hard. But once you hit that 3rd day, you be like, damn, I could do anything. Real shit. Let me get off this gravel, bro. You start thinking like, man, I could do anything, bro. For real, though. After your solar plexus, man, you're going to have your heart. You become an empath. How y'all doing? What's up? But after you got your heart, man, you're going to start being an empath. You're going to start being empathetic. You're going to start feeling with people. You hear me? You're going to start really understanding people. You're going to start looking at stuff and you're going to really be like, damn. You start seeing behind the stuff. So your heart is not your third eye. Your third eye, you see shit from a different view. Your heart is kind of like the beginning of your third eye. Because you start being empathy. You start seeing the bullshit that's going on out here. After your heart, you're going to have your throat. Your voice going to start getting deeper. Your voice going to start getting deeper. You're going to start like really, really speaking like with confidence. You're going to really start like you're going to start feeling like a public speaker on some shit. You ever heard of the soapbox? Like you realize gonna feel like you can pull out a soapbox anywhere you go and you can speak to anybody and people can resonate with what you're saying. That's your throat. You unlock your throat chakra. After your throat, you're gonna have your third eye. Back to you saying with the heart, you're gonna have your third eye. Your third eye, you really gonna start seeing shit for what it is. So you got 2D, 3D, and 4D. 2D is everything you see. 2D is everything you see out here with your naked eye. 3D is all the shit you start seeing that's not with your naked eye or with the naked eye. Your 3D, 4D, that shit that you can't see. That's the spirit realm. You start seeing different shit, like shit be wicked. You start seeing that there's real live demons out here. These girls y'all messing with, demons. These people in high places, demons. I'm telling you, you're going to start seeing it. And once to your third eye, then you unlock the ultimate one, your crown. Then you're going to be the young black king that you're really supposed to be. You're going to get your crown. That's when you unlock or you unblock all levels, bro. You at your highest self. You at the highest state of mind. The Super Saiyan theory, bro. It's all type of levels. You got Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct. Your crown is Ultra Instinct. No funny. You can see shit before it even happens. Now I ain't talking about no psychic shit, because if somebody tell you they a psychic, they cop. Not on no psychic shit, but it's kind of like you ahead of the curveball. You hear me? And I keep it real with y'all, bro. I'm not at my crown yet. I'm not. I'm not at my crown, because even now I'm walking in the park. There's a lot of people out here. I don't got no shoes on. I'm walking in the grass. Motherfuckers looking at me weird and shit. If I was at my crown, I wouldn't care. I still be having thoughts and shit like that. I be like, man, like I be wanting to come at the park where ain't nobody here. But if I'm at my crown, I don't care. I'm content with myself, so I'm not at my crown yet. I'm still working on myself. I still had temptations. I'm not perfect at all, man. It's only one perfect being, that's God. That's the creator who made this world. I'm not perfect at all. I'm not no prophet at all. I'm nothing like that. I'm still working on myself, trying to find out what I really am. Like, I mean, I know my purpose. I know who I really am. But I'm talking about that higher state, that crown. I haven't got to that state yet. I'm still looking for that state. And I don't force none of that, bro. I don't do crown meditation, third eye meditation, because it's going to come naturally. You won't block them chakras naturally. But yeah, man. That's some shit that been on my mind, though. I ain't really had no said topic to talk about. I just want to get on here and talk. It might be some like breaks in this video where like I'm not talking because I was at the field over there. Kids started playing soccer and shit. Then I went over this other field. Everybody was walking over here. And like I don't want a lot of noise in the background, but that's what I'm saying. I gotta get to my higher state, because if I was at my higher state, I wouldn't care about none of that. I'll be out here just filming, just talking my mind, not caring what nobody thinks. So I'm still working on myself, man. Like, it's gonna be a journey, man. It's gonna be a journey. All the real chosen ones who's on this journey, man. I know y'all doing the same things I'm doing. For real. But yeah, man, like it might be all over the place in this video, but I just gotta start just picking up the phone and start filming. Like, this joint real life therapy for me. For real. But man, I'm about to be signing out this joint, man. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Spread love, man. Positivity, man. I'm out this joint. Y'all be good.